They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Tebow. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Shakes off the defender.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Unloads to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Weeks. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense,
they're gone running. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Little touch pass to the receiver. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Tebow. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Florida! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quick strike complete. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Weeks.
nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He wants to throw it again. Caught, close to the marker, it's Booker. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it up the 16-yard line. The Gators are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room into the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And after that big run, the defense answers.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
And I feel like the defense needed that stuff.
QB draw. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll run it again. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Back to throw. It's Tebow. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Gators are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one.
Well, the defense finds...
Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Hands it off. Nice move to keep running. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. The sure hand, it's Weeks. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got him 1st and 10 at the 50.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll keep it on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Tebow. Makes the grab. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Booker. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They go to the ground.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative. But They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Nice move to pick up yardage. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. To throw, it's Tebow. Gets it out fast. Open space at the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been unleashes one deep. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking for space. It's Clark. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gator!
After that amazing performance in week one, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going...
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Quick handoff. Nice move there. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Scanning the field, it's Tebow. Sends it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Gators need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Booker. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The Gators have their offense in high gear. Hand off from the shotgun. Sweet cut there. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. Past the 45. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Booker. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fighting off the defender. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. Quick step and go. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. The Gators pick up the 1st down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Final play of the quarter coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. At the 35, he's loose. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Runs through a tackle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Now on 2nd down. The give to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23. The Gators come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. The give to the tailback. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an...
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Got it in the middle, it's Little. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Man.
They'll run this play from the pistol. 22. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gonna take a shot. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Gators are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Wants to throw. It's Tebow. It's caught downfield. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. After this, it'll be a wrap. Running back searching for a hole. Nice move there. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.